There's a timely and unique project opportunity for the wildfire-threatened forests of Arizona. The team being assembled for this venture includes engineers and social scientists, former and current college professors, and green economy business consultants from multiple disciplines. They are all drawn to the unique promise and potential of McAllister Technologies to successfully deal with and offer a unique solution opportunity to both the wildfire dilemma and the rapidly escalating climate crisis. The capstone piece to McAllister Technologies is a remarkable new industrial innovation called the HydroCarbon Splitter. The importance of this device to both wildfire prevention and the climate solution movement cannot be overstated. Roy E. McAllister has invented a patented, remarkably efficient technology to turn unwanted carbon waste into clean and green, high-demand products that produce strong positive cash flow, which supports long-term sustainability. The feedstock for the hydrocarbon splitter is methane, CH4, which is made of hydrogen and carbon, hence the word hydrocarbon. Methane comes in two varieties, biomethane and fossil fuel methane. Biomethane comes from biomass, which means anything that rots or burns. This typically means garbage, sewage, farm waste, cow poop, food waste, and especially important now for Arizona, forest slash. Using biomethane for the hydrocarbon splitter is ecologically advantageous because it provides a clean and green way to dispose of our waste. Also, because biomass is ultimately made from plants, which are made from the photosynthesis that naturally draws carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere, using biomethane in the HC splitter will be a critically important tool for mitigating the causes of climate change. The hydrocarbon splitter takes the CH4 molecule and splits it into green hydrogen and solid carbon in an unprecedentedly clean and cost-effective way. The green hydrogen can then be used as zero-emission fuel or sold on the open commodities market. It could also be made into McAllister's new zero-emission liquid fuel, Metrol, that could easily replace gasoline, diesel, marine diesel, and sustainable jet fuel. But that's a whole other story. The solid carbon can be readily transformed into uniquely low cost and therefore extremely high profit carbon fiber, graphene, and carbon nanotubes. These are high-tech miracle materials that are stronger than steel, lighter than aluminum, and that don't rust, which up to now have been far too expensive for widespread use. For regions like Coconino County, Arizona, there are multiple opportunities. Because of its easy access to both freight railway and natural gas pipeline infrastructure, the first opportunity is to simply decarbonize fossil fuel natural gas and turn it into clean and green fuels and high revenue source carbon fiber. The second opportunity is to do the same with the massive amounts of forest slash being produced by extensive wildfire prevention forest management efforts. Besides creating lots of jobs, a special bonus here is that we eliminate the intense greenhouse gas and smoke pollution caused by traditional controlled burns. There's also the large profit margins. The byproducts of the hydrocarbon splitter make both natural gas and biofuels much more lucrative than they are now. Finally, the remarkable high profit margins from the hydrocarbon splitter could essentially facilitate not only the fire prevention management of Arizona forests, but also key aspects of the entire climate solution movement. It could do this in two ways. Number one, municipal sewage conversion into green, clean hydrogen and carbon product manufacturing can lower energy costs, create jobs, and increase the city's tax revenue base. Number two, biomass algae farming can provide for northern Arizona both abundant green jobs and a powerful new way to reduce airborne carbon. 1,000 acres of algae consumes as much CO2 from the atmosphere as 20 million trees. Water for the algae farming comes from non-potable saline brackish aquifers and wastewater recycling. By coupling the hydrocarbon splitter with this new energy crop farming, both the forests and deserts of Arizona could become huge sources of carbon dioxide drawdown. The hydrocarbon splitter transforms carbon from an environmental villain into the 21st century hero of sustainability, and northern Arizona could play a pioneering role.